Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. We begin this match with The Undertaker. Undertaker, and Undertaker. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with John Cena. John Cena, Cena, and Cena.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Bang, drop kick.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
The Undertaker pushes opponent up. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Oh, tough elimination for John Cena. That has to sting. Some superstars are
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Undertaker has been eliminated.
And here's John Cena. Has him where he wants him. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go.
Cena with an A.
The Undertaker has been
Undertaker's
eliminated.
time in this one.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Embarking on your
John
last
Cena has been
ride.
eliminated.
Cena's in trouble. Powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here are your winners. The team of John Cena, and John Cena.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally. Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
And a tornado.
What's Schmidt composing here?
Meanwhile, we have Schmidt.
He wants it one more time.
The shoulders and a slam.
It's tied into the
Tough break. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here are your winners. Ty Schmidt and Boston Connor, the Toxic Table.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two.
It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar.
Harley Race has him. The Undertaker in a bad
has
way.
been eliminated. The Undertaker
Mr.
has
Perfect.
been eliminated.
Hook in the arm. Hook in the leg. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect.
And there you have it. The last superstar standing.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action.
Jay can seal it here. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Knowing how big all 6 of these men's egos can be, they might struggle to stay on the same page in this matchup, which is why the success of either team is most likely going to boil down to deferring to
Escobar. Phantom Driver.
Look at Jay. His lights are off.
And it's C of I for Jey Uso.
Escobar.
Phantom Driver.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
And that's it for Jimmy Uso. He's eliminated. Escobar.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here are your winners, Santos Escobar, Rey Mysterio, and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition. Eight-pack challenge underway. 8 superstars all vying to be the one that...
Is there any air left in Scott?
Eliminated. Scott Steiner has just been eliminated. Power slam. Countered it just in time. Well-executed arm drag.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Ooh, man.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's...
Rey Mysterio
in crisis mode.
Rey Mysterio Jr.'s time in this one has expired. He switches it back around.
Arm cinched, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick! Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponent's stiff kick. Oh, what a right hand! Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Up into the torture rack. Crucial moment for Big E.
Big E got eliminated. He's lost his chance. No love lost.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Tyler Breeze.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Yeah, outlast.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to...
Just like that, her night is cut short, and Raquel Rodriguez must now say goodbye.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
Up across the shoulders.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Julia Malenko.
Chaos is sure to ensue here in this six-pack challenge.
Does that finish Bianca?
The hair tried her best, but couldn't avoid elimination. And just... Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Olivia Malenko.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this. Bray Wyatt focused on inflicting punishment in this one.
Vicious offense.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Superstar Billy Graham.
I don't know how, but they... And here we go with this matchup under elimination rules, where each fall will continually narrow the field until we have our winner. All set for competition in this one. We're starting off with The Rock, John Cena. And powers it up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength. And another attitude adjustment.
The Rock just got checked in.
And The Rock is eliminated. He's done. Corey, what sort of game plan works for a superstar going into a triple threat match?
You absolutely need superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and they end up getting blindsided.
And he sends him into the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Boom.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Overcoming all those superstars. Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the...
Kinshasa. Oh, that could bring an end to Molly.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Now's the time to capitalize.
Perched on the shoulders. She's closing the book on this one.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Big forearm.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
She flips it back on her.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Return fire from Molly. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. She has her target weighed and measured.
From the top.
Unreal. Molly may have put the exclamation on this one. Big forearm.
On the attack from behind.
It's a neck breaker.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
It has been a dominant first quarter. With the amount of time left, this margin can be impossible to overcome.
Down big from the top.
Unreal. Molly may have put the exclamation on this one. Legs are trapped.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Good defense. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
This one has to be over.
This one is headed outside, guys.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Ooh.
Boom, what impact.
She avoids the contact. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Wow, Mighty Molly looking like a true superhero there.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
Oh, look out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Avoiding contact.
She did her homework there.
Ooh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Swing neck breaker.
Legs are trapped.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Turned that one around. Made her pay for her mistake.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Time limit has crossed the halfway marker, and at this point, this lead seems almost insurmountable.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Oh, look at the snapmare. Followed up with a nice drop kick. Bang! And another.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She's getting back up,
But she might be down again soon. From the top. Wow.
Molly may have put the exclamation on this one.
places her right in the corner. This could be big. Going up high.
She's got her in her sights.
From the top.
Unreal.
Each one keeps getting more devastating. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Momentum on the side of Molly.
Molly's absolutely unloading here.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Molly there lands some crucially needed offense.
You can sense that Molly doesn't want to play around much longer.
And Molly there lands some crucially needed offense.
You can sense that Molly doesn't want to play around much longer.
What energy in the arena tonight. Bang! The clock is absolutely a factor now as the score has become lopsided.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Moonsault. Return fire from Molly.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
Face first, good night. Kinshasa. Oh, that could bring an end to Molly. And a stop to the gut, too.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Burkina clutch. Locked in. Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this submission. Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board. Ooh, got clipped on a thrown kendo stick. Considering the clutch.
This is unique. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Big forearm.
Great counter.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man. Yet another big move, guys.
Launching.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Mighty Molly.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match. Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys...
Moss trying to power up his opponent and does just that. Here it comes. Burning
Xavier
hammer.
Woods
Woods
has been
is
eliminated.
down and he might be out.
Woods' time in this one has expired. No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. A no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Oh, using the knee.
Kofi getting set. Could be one move from victory. Kofi kicks it.
Wow, Kofi got eliminated.
That's it. Moss was just eliminated. Targeting the throat there.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Another win for the New Day, cementing their legacy as one of the all-time great tag teams.
Moss and